Today in this video we are going to see the inventory control. So this comes under the second module of construction management and entrepreneurship. So this is particularly related to the management of resource, particularly for the material. Okay, so coming to the definition of inventory is nothing but means it's a systematic control and regulation of purchase, storage and usage of materials in such a way that to maintain an even flow of production and at the same time avoiding excessive investment in inventories. Means if we are starting any construction activities, means we need some several types of items or materials. Okay, so those items we are going to purchase it. Okay, after purchasing we are going to provide the storage for that also, and depending upon the usage we need to spend money on that things. Okay, if for example bricks required to us is for a some in terms of some 200 truck means 2 truck or 4 truck. Okay, you can say truck instead of truck, you can say in terms of load, 1 load or 2 load. Okay, then if initially we are purchasing brick 4 load but required is only 2 load, then 2 load whatever you have purchased extra, that will be lost to us. Okay, so it is very important to us we have to plan how much items or how much materials we need to complete our task. Okay, and after purchasing the item we have to provide the proper storage also. Okay, for example cement, if you are going to purchasing the some 50 bags of cement which is required to construct the single residential building, so for 50 number bag of cement we need to provide some storage facility. Okay, because if you place the cement bags openly in the atmosphere, what will happen? There may be a chances of damage of cement, or it may be loses its properties. Okay, lumps will be created and it will lose its durability properties, compressive strength or any other form will be affect to the that particular cement. Okay, so storage also very important. So inventory, by using inventory we can do all those things. Means how much material is required, that also will get idea, and where we have to store material, and what all are the precaution we need to take for the storage of the material. All those things we are come to know in the inventory analysis. So ABC, always better control. This is the one method or one technique under inventory which we are going to maintain our materials. Okay, this is based on cost criteria, means main focusing on the cost or amount. So it helps to exercise selective control when confronted with a large number of items. It rationalizes the number of orders, number of item and reduce the inventory. Okay, once our whatever the list will be prepared, then based upon that list we are going to check it whether this is this much of quantity is sufficient to us, whether I have to make the purchase or not, or if now I am not purchasing it, at when I am going to purchasing it. All those things we have specifically mentioned under this ABC analysis. Okay, so in that ABC analysis only, this is the first category. We usually say it as a category A. Okay, so in the category A, the items which used in the construction industry, I am speaking particularly here only construction industry. So this concept may be related to retail industry, fertilizer industry, medical field, okay, or other any field, even agriculture field also it can be means it can be related, but I am giving the example of construction industry here. So items available in construction industry, based upon those items, based upon their importance, based upon their utility, based upon their cost, how much cost, higher cost if we are giving the for a particular item, then that higher cost item will fall in the category 1. Okay, so account for only 10 to 20% of the total inventory item. Okay, so total inventory item is there na. So total, suppose 4 lakh will be the total amount required to complete one residential building. This is 4 lakh only for the material. Okay, then in that 4 lakh 10 to 25% will be specifically given to the special items or the item which will purchased at a higher cost. Okay, then overall consumption, if I speak annually, so overall consumption of that particular item will be 70 to 80%. Okay, so therefore tight inventory is required. Control means we have to observe carefully the material which we have purchased by giving the higher amount. So such kind of materials we have to give extra attention, and usually this thing will be carried out by top management level persons. Okay, next one is the category B. Okay, this will comes under once again ABC analysis, always better control. Okay, in that only three categories are there, A, B and C. So first one already we have discussed, so this is the second one, B category. So B category, here in the B category the item which will fail will be less important than the A but more important than the C item of the company. Okay, then total amount required or we invested, that is 25 to 30% of the total inventory item. Then consumption level annually will be 15 to 25%. Okay, then we need to moderate inventory will be required, and middle management level person will be involving in this kind of inventory process. Then last one will be the category C. So marginal important item of the company account for 45 to 50% of the total inventory item. Okay, then means whatever the investment they are doing for the category C, the materials which are falling under category C, for those account will be 45 to 50% of the total investment. Okay, next account for annually how much you are going to consuming that, 5 to 10%. Therefore low inventory control, there may be extra attention required and not, and middle and lower level management are used to be taken care by category C items. Okay, this is the graph representation, percentage of item in this direction, and this is percentage of cost. If percentage item is 20%, it will cost the 75%. If percentage item is 50%, then it will cost the 90%, and if percentage item is 100%, then it will cost the 100%. If percentage item is 20, only 20, but it is costing 75%, understand, the amount required means the material required in terms of quantity is only 20%, but amount we are paying higher here, 75%. Here 60%, 50% amount we need, 90% means middle one, manageable, around 30 or 40% extra amount means amount we are going to paying here. Next year come to the 100% quantity you are getting and 100% amount we are paying here. So what is the advantage or characteristic of ABC analysis? So can be also be useful in several steps of the sourcing value chain, demand identification to gather the annual spend of a site, opportunity assessment to identify low rising opportunities. These are the some tasks which we are used to carry out under the ABC analysis. The ABC analysis tool is used to identify the vital few from the trivial many, means according to defined set of criteria. If any damages is happening by the materials, you can find easily, or some accident also you can find in the construction site. Then different decisions may be taken from the result of ABC analysis. Then based upon this ABC analysis only, item are categorized. So item A, 70% of the annual consumption of the inventory is covered by only 10% of the item in the inventory, means 10% item only required, but annual consumption in terms of cost will be 70%. Then item B, 20% of the item covering 20% of the inventory investment. Okay, in the item C, rest 70% of the inventory item will be comes under the item C, means very little control will be required in the item C.